Good morning. We are now into the month of May. It is May 1st. We've got a fertilizer contract. I think we're all hooked up. Yep. Power it on. We're going to go do that, and then we will be able to start planting soybeans today. Pretty positive. Let's take a jump up here. Just double check everything. Yeah, we are good to go on soybeans. So we'll get those into the ground today and, you know, go from there. Gotta head over near town, field 41. It's about 3 grand we're getting for doing it. Should have enough in here. I'm hoping to complete that field. It's much smaller than the two that we did the other day. Or I should say last month. But yeah, it's crazy. Already into May. Wasn't really any contracts the rest of April. I wish we had more money because there was a Lexion Kloss 730 harvester, or I should say combine, available. There was a honeybee header for 90,000. There was a T9 in unbelievable condition that was 60% off. Yeah, it needed some work, but I mean, you're not gonna get better than that. Right now, there's a Kinze speed tiller, but we just spent almost another 10 grand in monthly fees, so we're gonna hold on for now. Like I said, we're gonna go do these contracts, or at least this one contract, and then get soybean planted and go from there. I would like to see like a auger cart pop up or something on the used items. Help us there. Like I said, we did buy that bale trailer with auto load to kind of help out for when we have the big baling contracts. Because for some reason, I would say 80% of the contracts that keep popping back up are baling. Even when you clear it in better contracts, it's the baling ones that pop back up. So that's how it is. But I'll jump back on when we get there. Like I said, smaller field. Shouldn't take too long for us to do. We got a track set up. We're already 10% complete. Maybe 5 passes. Maybe 6. We're just going to go end to end, up and down. Should have enough fertilizer to use, so it shouldn't be an issue. They said, I know it's not crazy, but we have the fertilizer. It's 3 grand in our pocket. And it gives us some good reputation. Just kind of what we're going for here. You know, build our rep, so hopefully we get more than just baling jobs offered to us. You know, we had some bigger harvesting ones early on in the series, and I'm sure those will come back in the fall. We're just at a time frame right now where not a lot's happening, if that makes sense. Something I am thinking about doing. I said I was going to wait, but we've got all the stuff we really need: the silage, the hay, the straw. I think it's time. I think it's time to make some phone calls and get in at least the beef game, if not the dairy. But I'm thinking, why not just take on dairy? We got a nice little freestyle barn up there. Gotta put it to use. So we'll see. And then we got, I mean, ultimately, we kind of have a lot of the equipment we need. So that is the positive there. Be nice to have a planter for corn in that, but we'll get there. But we also can kind of rely a lot on the arable stuff, more of the grains. You know, we can plant soybeans, oats, wheat, barley, rye. So that kind of helps us there to get by at least for another year. And then hopefully, like I said, we have enough money or a planter is on sale. So yeah, looks like 5 passes. 5 passes will get it done, and we've got plenty of fertilizer left to do this. So we'll be all set to claim that reward. And, you know, ultimately, we got to do these little tedious ones right now because we're just going to lose money at the end of every month when we have to pay the taxes and the interest payments. Oh, the joy and fun of adulting in the farm sim world. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We're here right now. What do we want? Do we want beef? Do we want dairy? Should we get younger ones for now and let them mature on their own over time? Or do we get some mature Holsteins or even beef now and, you know, get ready for them to hopefully have offspring a couple months down the road if possible. So, something to debate. I'm sure by the end of this episode I'll have made my choice. If we keep running out of contracts, I may actually just do it so we have something to do. We're not jumping month after month. There we go. All done. Select that one. Yeah, see, more baling ones and weeding. So we'll just go collect. Like I said, just under $4,000 for it. It's alright though. It is what it is, as they would say. Jump back on the road, we'll head back, and when we get back, we're gonna hook up the soybeans and go from there. And actually, I might just take the rest of this fertilizer out and put it into our planter or our seeder. And that way it's in there when we need it. Sounds good to me. See how when we get there. Alright, we got that field planted with soybean now. We're going to get this one planted with soybean as well. And I think that'll about do it for the day. It should take us a little while, but I think by noon we'd still be done. It's only 8:30. But get out here and we're going to start in the center and work our way out. Go from there. So we'll do a time lapse. Enjoy it. We have got soybean planted for year 2. And it is only May 1st. We are rolling. Got our oat popping up over there. Maybe we can get most of this washed. Definitely gonna have to wash this off though. We're getting there. couple things popped up on the used store when I was planting soybeans. Unfortunately, don't think we're gonna be able to really make that purchase either. Jump out here, show you. So the Kinze mock till is still there. Excuse me. You know, it's only 8 meters wide. That's the kind of thing. It's not really that big. Takes a lot of power to do it. Naturally, a flatbed trailer popped up on sale, 65% off. But then there's the Challenger, the MT700. And I guess that one's the 755. It's the one on sale, because if we go to the next one, yeah, they're all pricey. 300 horse. I guess that's not really nothing crazy worth it. I thought it was going to be one of the larger blocks, but now that I look at it, it's 55% off, which means it's about 150 grand. So we're going to pass on that. We're going to get this washed. Try to knock off some of the mud on this and dust, lime. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to get most of the stuff off. Definitely want to be able to see out the windows. Yeah. I'm thinking, nothing's really popping up contract wise or that, so I'm thinking now might be the time to get some livestock, get something started. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for now. So I'm gonna actually go take a look at livestock, but over here, let's see if we got contracts. Another fertilizer contract, field 8. Plausible, very plausible. How are we doing on other things? Not really. Pumpkins, get about 9 grand. Yeah, nothing really on the market that we have right now. We got those bales over there that are wrapped that we were able to keep, which is why I think with silage in there as well. Yeah, straw and hay up there. I'm thinking livestock. So if we come up here, right around here, the choice is, do we get limousine? Do we get Angus? Do we go with dairy? I'm thinking, you know, let's start simple. Let's get 5 female Holsteins, 10 grand. I mean, should we actually go more? Should we go up to 10 female Holsteins? Start the herd with that. I think 10 will be good. Age 28, gestation 10, puberty. Okay. 21 grand. Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. Yes, we want 10. Albeit. There we go. Now, for the next task, let's go down our animal tab. Hay, grass, base food, total mixed ration. That's our next challenge. Getting TMR in here. Fairly small. The TMR. Actually, if we go around here, so I'll show you where it's kind of cool. Take a quick sprint. Open up this door. Whoop, didn't mean to shut myself out there. Open up this one. Lights on, right? Let's go up into the hayloft. This is how cool this is. Great job, Pleasant. Open that. Let's throw down some hay. Let's go 10 hay bales. Go 10 straw. There you see it, throwing them out the window. I wonder why it shuffles them back and forth like that. Interesting. But we'll head down. Come through here. Should be able to get out there to the yard. Yeah, there we go. My question is, take one of these, right? And there we go. So we at least got that. I'm trying to wonder now is, where do I gotta go? That's where the straw goes. Okay. There we go. Both sides. So we want to get a nice bed down for them. Like that. This might almost be a... Well, I guess the small bales will work. So we've kind of burned right through that. That's 7,000 liters there. These girls are mowing down on anything they can get right now. Like I said, we're just gonna fill 10 and 10 of each for right now. Get some started. Should be enough. Maybe not. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop some more down, I think, because that right there, hey, it's yeah, got a little work to do there. But we can make some TMR too, so we'll figure that out. I've never known this. Allow automatic reproduction. Interesting. So that means I have to put a bull in here with them. Veterinary reproduction. Yeah. We're gonna try that. I don't know exactly what that does, but I am going to get some more feed for them. Try to figure out a situation. You know, let's take a quick look at animals. I don't know if we had any of the smaller equipment. Don't think we really have any. That's 8,000. That might fit. It's 26 grand for that. But, I mean, that might do it. Get us started, you know? Really nothing else will. So I think we gotta buy that. Just because I don't think... I mean, I'm even worried this is gonna be too tight for there, but... We'll look at it, we'll see how it works, and we'll go from there. Just ignore the floating cow. We've already got one load of TMR in. We're going to put another one in. Can't say enough how amazing this build is by Pleasant View Farms. He really did knock it out of the park, this freestyle. This floating cow is not him. When I was filling earlier, somehow now it's like suspended. I think I do got a bad mod somewhere in the mod folder. But yes, we have our herd. We are gonna reproduce via the vet. I'm not sure what that's gonna cost. I accidentally clicked the button and now you can't unclick it. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that on the enhanced animals, but I think that's a pretty cool feature. I was trying to see if it would tell me what the cost was, so then I was gonna put the bull in the yard probably, because it'd be a lot cheaper. But yeah, well, that should cover them for a while. I might throw down some more straw bales for them, but ideally, that is gonna do it for this episode. You know, we got soybeans planted. We got another contract done. Yes, we've spent some money. We'll shut that. We've got cows on the farm, which is a big step. We got those silage bales over there, which we probably should utilize before we use up the chaff, I think. And then, yeah, we purchased that. I think it was like 20 grand for that Vertigo. 120. It fits, so I'm kind of happy with that. We're going to drive this around the yard. We'll park it. But other than that, no contracts really for us to do today. So pretty much, you know, we're waiting for contracts to pop up. We're going to take care of our livestock. And actually, we can park this right over here. Like I said, I'm going to put some more straw down. They're going to produce some manure for us. And we'll go from there. But as always, thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the world, have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon. And thank you for the support. If you haven't, go ahead and smash that like button. As always, take care. Farmer Taz, out.